Hi guys, let's just quickly have a look at our Friday lineup. We finally reached the end of the week. Some of you are really looking forward to the weekend, playing games, video games, and whatnot. So, yeah, enjoy your weekend, but let's first get through this day. So, firstly, we got Build Your Brain Power, and we are going to do page 22. Let me quickly pull in that number there. Okay, so page 22. I thought since we've been doing subtraction this week, we can do this page fun with subtraction. All right, again, if you have a look here, there's a pattern forming. They are saying if you can go 5 minus 3 equals 2, you shouldn't have any problem going 50 minus 30 is 20. So look out for those patterns. You got some spider sums underneath there. And then the section underneath the spider sums, all right, it says here, do these by breaking up the number you are subtracting. All right, so in other words, that second number, you're going to break that up. All right, so what method does that remind you of? What method do we break up or break down that second number and take off bit by bit? That is correct. It is the arrow method. And you might say to me, Mrs. Bickard, this is not the arrow method. There's no arrows in it. It doesn't matter. That's not the point of the sum. All right, we can just fill in arrows and then it's all of a sudden the arrow method. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do the first one and the very last one on the board for you, just to quickly remind you of how we do that. Okay, so here we go. The first sum says 47 minus 14. We're breaking down that second number. So if you break it down, you got 10 and 4. All right, so they kind of started off for you. 47, take away the 10. All right, here comes the part where you're taking it off bit by bit. Equals blank, so equals 37. And then 37, take away 4, all right, is 33. Okay, that wasn't too difficult now, was it? Okay, towards the end, they give you more blanks to fill in. Okay, same method. You are taking away or breaking down that second number and taking off bit by bit. And it shouldn't be any stress whatsoever. All right, so 95, here we go, 95, take away 40. All right, we have 55. 55, take away 8, because that's the second part. All right, for those of you that struggle to take away 8 from 55, compensate. I've been talking about compensation the whole week. All right, because it's not easy to go 55 minus 8, but if we take off that 5, it's easier to go 50 minus 8. That's 42. But then we can't ignore that. So what we take off, we have to add on. So 42 plus 5 is 47. And that is your final answer. All right. So that is how you are going to do those sums in your Build Your Brain Power. All right. Let's go back to the lineup. Okay. So you do not have to just do those sums, but you do not have to do these last section there. Okay, so you can just cross that very end bit off. All right, it's Friday. All right, let's take it a bit easier today. Okay, all right, then after you've done Build Your Brain Power, we're going to do our spelling test. All right, and after that, we're going to do our spell tits. And Mom and Dad are going to have to send me a screenshot of those two tests that we will do. All right, and I'll have a look at them and I will see how well you did. Okay, then I would like to go over the maths homework. All right, we'll check your answers there. And you'll see at the bottom here, we're going to do corrections for the subtraction sums that we did yesterday. Okay, so I did have a look at those screenshots that either mom or dad sent. All right, there were some issues here and there. I have done a bit of a video, all right, that will help you with your corrections. All right, I will explain to each and every one of you what you need to correct. And then you're going to do your corrections. Okay, but you're going to have to watch a video on that first. Okay, and then so after that, then we're going to do a bit of English. I want to reinforce direct speech with the quotation marks. So we're going to do a few sentences on that. We're going to do top class, page 17. All right. Again, it's about your rights and responsibilities. You got a bit of a questionnaire here. All right. And it says, do you? And you have to either tick yes or no or sometimes. All right. So it says, do you respect your parents? And you have to be totally honest here. All right. You can only tick yes if you 100% of the time respect your parents. All right. Hopefully no one will tick that one. All right, but maybe sometimes you respect. Okay, so you're going to just go down the list. Okay, do you keep your desk tidy? Do you follow road safety rules? All right, and you're going to just tick whatever applies to you. Hopefully it'll get you to think. All right, once you tick these little blocks here, it'll get you to think more about your behavior. All right, and whether you've been responsible, whether you've been a responsible and a respectful human being. Okay, then it says there, write 2 other ways you show your rights and responsibilities. All right, this person said, I must wash my hands before I eat. That's definitely a responsibility. And I must dress my bed. I think she meant make my bed before my mum says so. That's actually very important. Do your responsibilities before your parents ask you. All right, that's something I try and drum into my kids all the time. Okay, so then we'll end off with a bit of art. I'm going to just do a separate little video explaining what we're going to be doing there. And that is a wrap for Friday. Wishing you all a wonderful weekend.